Well, what I remember most about Kylie is at the beginning of the year, she was shy and timid, kind of quiet to herself. And I got to really see her bloom and get a lot of confidence towards the end of the year. And of that year, I think she grew a lot. And she's very self-motivated, was always self-motivated, always strived to do her best in everything that she could. She was very kind and helpful with both me and the other students. She was a good friend to all the other kids, and she was just well-liked by everyone.
I'm inspired to do well in school because I think it was about the 7th grade. I saw my mom and I attended her college graduation after being a student for so many years. And after she got her degree, she really made a career for herself and, established her place. So I just want to be like her, and I want to go to college, earn my degree, and start my career and have a good career for myself throughout my entire life.
I just remember Kylie being so involved with everything and always having everything she needed, and she was like the perfect student, always.
When I first stepped into her classroom, I just remember, so it was my first day at a new school because I was transitioning from private to public school. So I was a little scared at first, but once I walked into her class, I knew that I was going to make a lot of friends. I would talk with a lot of my peers, and I knew that right off the bat that she was a really good teacher, and we were going to learn a lot of great things.
I chose to become an educator because ever since a young age, I just love children and love doing things with kids, and it's a big part of my family. My brother and my sister were both teachers, and 2 nieces, and I coached when I was younger, so I just wanted to take it further and become a teacher and try to get the best potential I could out of the kids that I taught.
I chose Miss Deroche as my inspirational educator because, I don't know if you know this, but you taught me how to put my work first and then play after. So I just remember you always saying, oh, get your work done, and then you can talk to your friends after. So that's kind of been my standard throughout my, educational years after, is that if I wanted, to go out with my friends or something or go somewhere with them, I had to make sure my homework was done first, or my study was done first, and then I played after. So I just took my experience from Ms. Deroche's class and had it as my study habit throughout the rest of my high school career.
My kindergarten teacher, Miss Carolyn Martin, was my neighbor behind my house, and all the neighborhood kids went to her, and she was just so good with us and taught us things. She had a little classroom set up in her living room, and I'll always remember that. That's something I'll always remember. And a few other teachers. I had one teacher I coached by a blue, Miss Hickman, and she would do things like, one time she clipped a guy's fingernail off, and we grew bacteria on it in a petri dish. So it's just things like that you remember, fun stuff.
After I graduate from Terrebonne, I plan on attending UL in the fall, and I plan to major in accounting. If everything works out for me, I see myself owning my own accounting business, managing other businesses, and telling them how to manage their money, doing accounting things.
I think when we were growing up, our parents were more involved. They didn't have, our moms didn't have to work and different things like that. And now everybody's so busy, and instead of spending family time together, it's pushed off to a computer or some kind of electronic device, and I just would like to see that come back.